Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, first things first. I've been really nervous about the whole setting of recording and these videos and so forth. I'm not a very formal person, so to speak. I'm not big on, I'm not the best tutor. All I can show you is what works for me. I'm not really great at teaching, so to speak, because I'm self-taught, so I don't know if my ways are the right way. I, pick things up, tips from other YouTubers and different things that I've, just learned on my own and so forth over the years. And then, I did take some cosmetology school in high school, but anyway, long story short, this video is going to be my 5-minute makeup routine, 5-10 minute makeup routine. It's been so hot and everything melts off, so I don't wear a lot of makeup during the day. If I do wear full glam, of course, it's more so at night or an event or something like everybody else, so basically that's it. So today I'm just gonna go over my quick, easy, out the door makeup. So first things first, a lot of these products I am doing a first impression on as well. I'm not using a lot of products, let's restate that, but I am trying some new products in this. So starting with what is it? I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Coverall primer. So we're gonna try this for the first time. So I always do put a primer on. I already moisturized. I've been using the Jergens Natural Glow with the tanning stuff in it. Can't think of it off the top of my head right now, but I will link it below as well. And almost done. Okay. Oh, righty then. Okay, that part's done. Then I usually go in with, I do a pencil concealer just to get rid of some of this darkness, to hide it a little bit. I don't want to do too much because I'm not putting a full face of makeup on. I just kind of do a little bit here, just kind of get this area a little bit. I want it to kind of look as natural as possible. You can always go back and touch it up more if you need to. Then I use my damp beauty blender and just really beat it in there, just to hide my dark circles and bags a little bit. Like that. They look a lot better in comparison. I am going to put a little bit more down here because they're a little bit dark today. And maybe a little bit on my lid because they're looking a little dark as well. Okay. See, I didn't put much on, but it makes a huge difference. Then I am going to fix that. Oh, better. Okay. Then I, of course, put powder on to set everything. If I can get it open. Now I'm using the e.l.f. powder. It's just their Perfect Finish HD powder. I love this because I can throw it in my purse, and it's their translucent powder. It's great for all over, in a quick, I can throw it in my purse, sets everything, and I can touch up throughout the day if I need to when I'm sweaty and sticky. Just kind of helps keep me dry throughout the day. And it kind of sticks to that primer and helps keep me dry. And that's that. Obviously, if there's other areas you want to touch up with your concealer, you can. Maybe here or something, you know, I don't know. Everybody has their places. So, after that, I then do my eyebrows. And no, I don't pencil them in. I take a clear, any kind of clear brow gel, and I just, to kind of keep them in place and to get any kind of makeup or anything that might be in them out, to kind of keep them clean, you know, the powder out of them. And it keeps them set in place for the day so they don't get disheveled. Because I do have pretty decent brows. I mean, they're pretty full. I don't have a big brow issue on an average. Obviously, if you are more concerned about your brows and you feel that you must, I mean, to each his own. Okay, moving on. I then go in and do my a little bit of contouring. I'm going to take, I like to use one of these brushes, one of the angled brushes. So I use the tip to contour with, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. This is the light to medium. And I don't know, I usually go in with this one. I like this one a lot. I don't know, it's just the one that I seem to gravitate towards. I'm sure you all know how to contour and such by now. I'm going to do a little bit on my forehead, just to kind of bring it all in, a little bit on my chin. I don't tend to do my nose as much, and I'm going to blend. I don't, you know, again, this is supposed to be a quick and easy thing, just to give you a little bit of color. And look kind of put together. Okay, so I'm done with that. And then now I'm going to try, it's a kit that I got from Tarte. It's Kind is the New Pretty. I don't know, it's a little kit, and I'll link it below as well. It came with, it's very similar, I liked it because it's very similar to the Too Faced Peach kit that they have like this. It's got almost the same colors, but this was $29 versus $40, $45, and it came with a lipstick and lip gloss. So I figured I'd give it a try. And cute, comes in a little book with a little mirror inside. So this is our first time using it. So I'm going to use the bronzer, and then the blush, and then the highlighter. So I'm just going to warm up my cheek a little bit more. It is really pigmented, this bronzer. I'm barely tapping it. Barely tapping it. Okay, and I think we're pretty blended. Bring that in a little bit down here. Maybe just a little bit down the nose, just to warm it up a little bit. everything's blended. Now I'm going to go in with that blush. Starting to get a little sweaty on my lip. Anyway, okay, now I'm gonna go back in and just kind of blend this out a little bit to soften it up. I don't want to soften it up too much because it is going to sweat off a little bit, you know, so it's kind of nice to, you can go a little heavier at the beginning, I think. Okay, so that's that, and then now I'm going to do the highlight and mascara and some lips, and we're done. Highlight brush. Alright, so we're going to try the highlighter in here. This nice silvery looking one. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, that's nice. I like it. I am a highlighting queen, so we're all, of course, going to try. I always like to double it up because I like to wear a lot of highlighter. I know, I'm sorry, it's my weakness. And down the nose, anywhere I can put highlighter, I put it. Anywhere I can put it, I try and put it. I sleep with highlighter if I could. Cupid's bow. Soften that up. I'm getting a little bit of a little bit on the chin. Okay, that's that for that one. And then I'm going to do a Wet n Wild Sweetest Bling. Yeah, I got all of these highlighters. I got every color on the website. They're you know, they weren't hard to find at all on the website. So I know a lot of people have been having a hard time finding them, so you might want to try the website. I'm just going to dust a little bit on top. I do not, of course, I don't put on false lashes for this look because obviously I think it'd take me forever. Need a little up here. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to do my lashes and lips, and we're done. So again, it's pretty quick. You know, I'm going to do this. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to do this off camera. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm back. I used my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. That's what I'm using these days. They're still drying, but I don't use eyelash curlers. A trick for me, I like to, while they're still slightly tacky but not wet, I just use my finger and kind of curl them that way. But you gotta do it while the mascara is almost dry, but it's just a little bit still wet. And if you see, it kind of naturally curls them. But you know, if you can see, this one's more straight and this one's fluffier. I think you can see the difference a little bit. And it's just quick and easy. This is what it just, I have a thing about my eyes, so I have a hard time getting things like that, you know, eyelash curlers near my eyes. It just bothers me. So anyway, so okay, so now I'm gonna try the lippy that came with the little kit. There's a lipstick on one end and then a lip gloss on the other, and this is good for a nice natural day look. And I really like this color. It's really pretty. And then it's got the really pretty gloss that goes over it. So, I'm not real crazy about the applicator. It's kind of weird and it doesn't bring a lot of the product out. I don't know. It's like all on the tip. It's weird. But if you go in a few times, you can kind of scoop it out. If you look, like when I pull it out, it like, that's it. That's all you get on the tip. So you got to kind of play with what you got, so to speak. Okay, so that's that. It's a really pretty color. Being that I'm wearing a red shirt, I had originally picked out a Kylie lipstick and gloss that I thought would be a good combination, but I wanted to try that lippy first because it came in the kit, and this is a first impression of that kit. So I love this color. I love the feel of them. Obviously, it's a lipstick and a lip gloss, so they're not going to stay all day, but they are pretty. I really like them. Alright, so the two lippies that I thought would look good with this shirt, sorry, I'm shedding. I'm going to throw them on now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is a little closer to my shirt, and I mixed the two colors by Kylie. I've got Leo, which is their liquid lip, on first, and then I put a little bit of this Naughty gloss on over it to lighten it up, because my shirt's kind of in between. So, you know. So, with a nice natural look like this, you can get away with a nice nude lip or a dark color, because the lipstick can kind of just shine on its own and, you know, be the show for the night. Anyway, basically that's it. I love, you know, the kit. My first impression, love the whole thing. Great highlight, great pigmentation on the blush and the you know, the bronzer. Can't even think today. Sorry, long day. And then of course these Wet n Wild highlighters did not, you know, they didn't disappoint. So they are blinding. I got all of them, and at some point or another I was going to do you know, something with them. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. I have a bunch of shows coming up, videos planned and coming up. But yeah, so please make sure, sorry, I bit my lip. Anyway, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Again, all of the info will be linked below, and you know, make sure you check out my Instagram and my Facebook too, if you're not already there. Anyway, love you guys. Hope you come back. Talk to you soon. Bye. I almost forgot, guys. You cannot forget setting spray. I thought it was all done with this video, and can't forget it. I'm using the Makeup Forever setting spray, so I will of course link that below as well. Now, as you see, my I'm in my room now. I had to do this before I forgot. Anyway, love you guys. I'm gonna go eat my ice cream now, and again, with the lipstick, sorry. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, and I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.